All right, thanks, Grace. Kiefer Sutherland stars in the dramatic and thrilling new espionage series Rabbit Hole, premiering this week on Paramount+. Kiefer sat down with film critic Pam Powell to talk about his role as John Weir and wearing multiple hats in creating this new series.
Kiefer Sutherland, thank you so much for joining me on WCIA TV to talk about your new series, Rabbit Hole. You not only star in the series, but you're the executive producer as well. What made you choose to wear both hats in this?
Oh, well, I think, you know, I was involved with this project from the very beginning. John and Glenn approached me and told me that they had a series that they thought I might like, and this idea, and we were both fans of the same movies coming out of the 70s. They really wanted to do a thriller. And the movies that they referenced were 3 Days of the Condor, Marathon Man, The Parallax View, The Fugitive, and I was a huge fan of all of those movies. And then they described the character of John Weir and what they wanted to do with that character. And between kind of their pitch and what they told me, and the fact that I'm a huge fan of their work as writers and directors, it was something that I wanted to be a part of. And because I was a part of it at the very beginning, this was not something I was hired to do after they had written the script. They were gracious enough to allow me to be one of the associate producers.
Your character of John Weir is a complicated one. There are a lot of nuances. Tell me about how you connected to that character and what you maybe personally brought to that character.
Well, I think on a broad stroke level, right? So when you're first kind of painting the outlines for a character and what you want that character to be, the things that I grabbed on kind of to the most was that this guy had gone through a diametric shift of 180 degrees. In his career, he is an expert at deception and works as an espionage operative on Wall Street and literally manipulates people into believing one thing so that he can take millions and millions of dollars away from them and give that money to his other client. And so in many ways, he's the hunter. And in the context of our show within the first pilot, someone is actually out scamming him. And he goes from hunter to hunted within seconds and literally starts running for his life. And the stakes are incredibly high. And so being able to play a character that goes from hunter to hunted and where the stakes are as dynamic as they are, which are life and death, it gives you so much room to kind of make a character dynamic. And then with regards to the nuances, the more subtle moments, that really is a testament to the writers and to John and Glenn. And we deal with, you know, big kind of tentpole issues, whether it's a father and son, the dynamic of a father-son relationship, or a man who is against all of his will is falling in love with a woman, and even though it might not be for his own best interest, can't help himself. And I think those are all kind of big, relatable topics. And I think that, again, John and Glenn, not only with my character, but painted really great characters around him. And it was a story that I loved reading and couldn't wait to kind of put it on its feet and get to work.
Thank you so much. And we're running out of time. I could talk for hours about this, but thank you, Kiefer Sutherland, for not only talking with me today, but for creating Rabbit Hole. A lot of fun to watch.
Thank you, Pamela. Take care.
Rabbit Hole premieres on Paramount+ this week. Coming up, Pam gets a few surprises about the inspiration for the series. We're looking forward to part 2 of her interview.